The moment of betrayal. Darkness closes in. Breath shallow, heart pounding. Trust is shattered in a blink. A friend's hand slips beneath a cloak. Dagger gleaming in flickering torchlight. Time fractures each sound sharp. Gasps, footsteps, steel's cold ring. Blood spills slow. The world shatters with one cruel stab. Eyes plead in betrayal's final moment, as trust breaks forever. Behind friendship hides the cruelest enemy, loyalty undone. Tonight, step into history's shadows, friends turned foes by betrayal. Story 1. Julius Caesar, Brutus, the Ides of March. Rome basks in conquest. Julius Caesar rules as dictator, feared and loved. Senators whisper fear. Caesar aims for kingly power, ending the republic. Stirred by Cassius, Brutus battles loyalty to Caesar and Rome's ideals. Forged letters from citizens push Brutus toward dark conspiracy. At dawn on March 15, 44 BC, senators gather, daggers hidden, ready. Caesar enters Senate unguarded, unaware of looming death. Knives flash. The first stab is sudden, brutal, and torchlights glow. Brutus hesitates, then strikes the final blow, the ultimate betrayal. Caesar gasps. "A2, brute?" Trust and shock mix in his dying eyes. Chaos erupts. Crowds cry for their fallen leader. Mark Antony rouses citizens, turning sorrow to rebellion. Civil war burns. Brutus fights a lost cause, forever branded traitor. The Republic dies. Empire is born in blood and shattered bonds. Betrayal's power to change history is sealed in that moment. Would Rome have survived if loyalty had held? Story 2. Judas Iscariot, the kiss of death. Judas, trusted apostle, manages Jesus' small fortune. At the Last Supper, Jesus warns, a betrayal will soon come. Priests bribe Judas. 30 silver coins seal his dark pact. Haunted by doubt and greed, Judas plots quietly. In the moonlit garden of Gethsemane, soldiers approach. Judas's kiss marks Jesus for arrest. Trust turned weapon. Jesus is seized. Disciples scatter in fear. Judas, overwhelmed by guilt, tries to undo his act. Blood money rejected, he ends his own life in despair. The name Judas becomes eternal synonym for treason. Was he destined or evil, pawn or mastermind? The kiss of death became a symbol remembered through ages. Betrayal here changed the course of Christianity forever. Is forgiveness possible for such ultimate treachery? Story 3. Mir Jafar, the betrayal of Bengal. Bengal flourishes under Nawab Siraj-ud-Dowlah's rule. Ambitious Mir Jafar courts British East India Company in secret. Bribes and promises fuel a treasonous pact behind the throne. Battle of Plassey begins. British cannons roar. Soldiers fight. Mir Jafar's army holds back. Betrayal tipping the scales. Siraj is defeated, captured, and executed. Mir Jafar is crowned puppet ruler of Bengal. British colonial rule is born from this treachery. Mir Jafar later betrays British and Dutch, yet loses power. His palace's ruined gate is called the Traitor's Gate. Generations curse him, a symbol of lost sovereignty. Betrayal cost millions their freedom and future. Was it sheer ambition or desperation driving Mir Jafar? His name warns of betrayal's reach beyond one lifetime. The fate of a nation sometimes hinges on one choice. Story 4. Guy Fawkes, the Gunpowder Plot. England burns with religious unrest, Catholics oppressed. Robert Catesby and Guy Fawkes plot to ignite Parliament's ruin. Barrels loaded beneath London, waiting for fatal spark. The conspirators wait in silence, hope and fear mingled. A mysterious letter warns a lord to stay away. November 5. Guards descend, torches flicker, and Fawkes is caught red-handed, tortured relentlessly. Fawkes refuses to name allies. His signature ages from bold to faint under pain. Conspirators flee, homes ablaze, fate sealed in blood. Annually, England marks the plot's failure with fire and song. Fawkes's mask becomes a symbol of secret rebellion. Was it faith or fanaticism driving this final betrayal? Can violence ever justify the ends it pursues? Guy Fawkes's story haunts as eternal symbol of resistance. Story 5. Vidkun Quisling, the Norwegian Betrayal. Vidkun Quisling rises from patriot to fascist collaborator. He invites Hitler's invasion for his own bid at power. On April 9, 1940, Quisling crowns himself leader under Nazi boots. Norway resists. Villagers risk all to fight occupation. Quisling's regime enforces violence and mass deportations. Citizens hide, sabotage, and defy his traitorous rule. After war's end, Quisling faces justice for treason. Pleading patriotism fails against the weight of crimes. He is executed. His name becomes worldwide synonym for traitor. Norway rebuilds on courage, haunted by scars of betrayal. What drives a man to betray his people for power? Loyalty tested under occupation reveals true character. History remembers betrayal not just in actions, but consequences. Quisling's shadow warns of collaboration's dark legacy. Would you stand firm or falter in the face of tyranny? Story 6. Robert Hanssen, the FBI mole. Robert Hanssen hides dual lives behind the FBI badge. He sells America's deepest secrets for money and power. Nuclear codes, agent identities, espionage plans leak gently. Hanssen's home life contrasts sharply with his secret treason. Dead drops hidden in parks. Coded signals mask true intent. FBI launches high. Stakes hunt for mole in darkest shadows. Clues zero in. Bugged meetings and fingerprint matches seal fate. Arrested mid-drop. His double life collapses instantly. 15 life terms given to America's worst spy. Movies and books immortalize his deceptive betrayal. FBI reels from deepest intelligence disaster in its history. Why betray one's country? Greed, thrill, anger. Hanssen's story asks how far man falls in secret. His fate, sealed in solitary cells, a traitor to all. Invisible enemies sometimes do most damage. Story 7. The Rosenbergs, Atomic Espionage. Julius and Ethel Rosenberg live quiet. New York lives. Julius leads a spy ring, passing atomic secrets to the USSR. Messages hidden in code, exchanged covertly, unseen by agents. The Soviets detonate bomb earlier than expected. Alarm sound. FBI closes the net. Harry Gold's testimony links the ring. Venona files reveal Julius's key role in espionage. The Rosenbergs face trial amidst Cold War hysteria. Some see victims, others, traitors, deserving death. Executed in 1953. Their case splits the nation. Did Ethel know enough, or pay too high a price? Sons fight to clear their parents' names decades later. The case defines spy justice in Cold War America. Loyalty, sacrifice, and ideology clash on death's brink. Would you betray secrets for a cause larger than self? The Rosenbergs' tragedy echoes in history's shadow. The pulse of betrayal. History pulses with broken trust and shattered bonds. Betrayal's reach spans empires, hearts, and centuries. What drives men to betray? Fear, power, love, or fate? Which story touched you deepest? Share and debate below. Cast your vote. Who was history's ultimate traitor? Subscribe. Echoes of Time for more dark tales. Thanks for watching.